afternoon. We're coming to you from Freer High School. Today's ball game between the Benavides Lady Eagles and first game. This is the third game of the day here in Freer. First game for the Lady Cats. In the circle today for Refugio, it's going to be Elisa Flores, her battery mate, her sister, Emily Flores. On the infield for Refugio, at third base, we have Sarah Henning, shortstop Kayla Freeman. Over at second base, Elijah Avery. Starting at first base, Bianca Jimenez. Out in left field, the flex player is going to be Kinsley Turner. Center field, Shay Callis, and in right field, Melissa Andrade. We are about ready to go here, down here in Freer. It's a little windy. Wind is blowing in from right field.
Good enough the game for the Lady Eagles. Catcher number 1.
First batter for the Lady Eagles. First pitch from Flores is high for ball one.
High, ball one.
There may be times you hear other folks talking like TJ Henning. I'm going to give him the headset. Ball two.
Anybody watching yet?
Oh yeah, we got about 10 people on Facebook. About 5,000 on YouTube already. Not really. The pitch is low, ball three. 3-0 on Vieira. And the 3-0 delivery is low, ball four. We're going to have a runner on base for the shortstop, Kristen Garza.
The shortstop, number 8, Kristen Garza.
Pitch is in there for strike one. Lady Cats are 3-1 in this tournament so far going into today. They were defeated by Victoria St. Joe yesterday, 3-0. Pitch lifted off onto the right side. It's going to be foul. Makes the count 0-2. The 0-2, grounded foul. Count's going to remain 0-2. The 0-2 inside, ball one. Throw down over to first. She's back safely.
Throw right to first, not the time.
The 1-2 pitch is high, ball two. Runner's gonna get on to second on pass ball.
Strikes. You gotta move to second on the pass ball.
Pitch is lifted up on the infield.
Fly ball,
Avery's under it.
Avery.
Elijah Avery makes the catch, out number 1.
Runner on second brings up third baseman number 25, Melody Perez.
He's going to bring up Bettis. Pitch is in there, strike 1.
Strike one call, the inside corner.
She's called nothing. Once it dropped, she was out there. She goes, that's infield fly.
Are you supposed to call it at the peak of the
That's exactly what
fly ball?
Strike 2 call.
Strike 2. The 0-2 fouled back. Runner on second, 1 out here in the top of the first. Pitch is lifted up high.
For one of the Florises.
Flores makes the catch for out number 2.
one of the Florises.
Run number 2. Runner on second brings up center fielder.
Brings
number
up
4,
Haley
Judy
Cervantes for the Lady Eagles. First pitch. Ooh! She acted like she didn't even feel it. That ball hit the on-deck hitter.
Look, she's like, what happened?
Oh, strike 1.
The ball hit her and she didn't even flinch. A little low, ball 1.
Going inside. Moves the count 1-1.
The 1-1 bunted.
But Flores.
Flores is up with it. And it's going to be an error. First base going to bring in a run.
Vienna scores from second.
Girl.
Cervantes winds up on second base. Got 2 outs, brings up the pitcher, number 5, Sienna Hinojosa.
It's going to bring up Sienna Hinojosa. Well, it looked like the ball hit her, but the umpire didn't call it. Runner gets over to third on the fast ball. Nope, there she goes, going over to first. Ball did hit her. Runner has to go back to second base. That's a dead ball. Runner can't go to third base. Runner must go to second. And she's still over there at third base. Wow. Okay, here we go.
Strike call in the inside corner.
It's a called strike. The runner's going to be at second.
To the right fielder, number 3, Victoria Hernandez.
Pitch is outside, ball 1.
Moves the count 1-1. Turns it by foul, strike 2.
Foul ball, strike 2. Lady Cats have, or sorry, Lady Eagles have runners on second and third. 1-2 count on Hernandez. Pitch is swing and a miss. Strike three. It's going to take us to the bottom of the first. 1 run, no hits, 1 errors, 2 left. We're going to the bottom of the first. You're watching Lady Cat softball on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
What does the 50th anniversary of Title IX mean? It means I'm valued, I'm empowered, I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future, just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blazed the trail for me, because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in Texas high school sports.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Freer High School. Lady Eagles lead 1-0 going to the bottom of the first. Leading off for Refugio is going to be the senior, Kayla Freeman. On deck's going to be Lexi Sanchez. And the third hitter will be Shay Callis. In the circle for Benavides is going to be Sienna Hinojosa. The boys playing right next door about 2 o'clock today. If there's any way I can get over there after this game, we'll bring that one to you live too.
Bottom half of the first inning for the Lady Bobcats. Shortstop number 4, Kayla Freeman.
But I believe this game's going to probably run into that game, so.
I think the boys will play the time.
Probably. First up for Refugio, the senior Kayla Freeman. First pitch to Freeman
Call in the outside corner.
is a strike. Driven into center field. It's going to get down for a single.
The leadoff single puts the runner on first. No outs, brings up the DP number 20, Lexi Sanchez.
Brings up Lexi Sanchez. Pitch is high.
Ball one.
Ball one. Freeman gets over to second base.
Stolen base. It's a runner in scoring position for the Lady Wildcats.
The pitch. A little dribbler. Going to tag out Freeman. I'm sorry, going to tag out Sanchez. Freeman's going to get over to third. He's going to bring up Shay Callis. That was a little oops hit.
Brings up center fielder number 8, Shay Callis.
First pitch is a ball. Ball 2 to Callis. On deck, Lisa Flores. Two is in there, strike one. Runs the count to 2-1. Three and one. The pitch. Grounded to the third base. He's up with it, throws it over to first. It's going to be too late. Going to score the ball game. Freeman's going to come in. We'll have a runner on first base.
At the pitcher number 22, Elisa Flores.
Brings up Elisa Flores. On Thursday, Elisa hit a 2-run bomb over the left field fence. See if she can do it again today. Pitch bounces in. Callis is going to get over to second base.
Callis moves to second with the fastball. No ball, no strikes to Flores.
1-0. Outside ball 2. Swing and a miss. It was a foul tip.
Miss, he gets the count, 1-1.
I don't believe so. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Callis is going to get over to third.
Callis moves to third on a fastball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Flores.
Not yet. 2-2 pitch, grounded foul. Count's going to remain 2-2. 1 out here, bottom of the first. Yes, sir. Pitch to Flores. Driven out of play, foul.
5 out of play, count remains 1-2. Please return that foul ball for give you a low pop.
Pitches outside, 3-2.
Corner miss.
And here comes Callis. And she's going to be safe at the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Flores. Base is empty.
I watched her step right on the plate. Well, these people here are wild up here in the stands. And it's going to hit her. It's going to put her on base.
Hit better.
All right, sir, drive it.
Flores reaches first.
Brings up Sarah Henning.
Third baseman number 12, Sarah Henning.
All right, Franz.
I have a courtesy runner for the pitcher. It's going to be Ashanti Andrade. First pitch is a strike. And Andrade's going to be into second base with a stolen base.
Sarah, back up in that box. Floaters are catching.
The 0-1. Grounded foul.
Foul ball, strike two. Then we got number 23. That's Shanti De Leon, courtesy runner.
And the 0-2 is a little high. Ball one. To the hitting. That is strike three.
Strike three call for out number two.
That is out number two. Brings up Melissa Andrade.
Brings the right fielder, number 7, Melissa De Leon.
Pitch is in there. Runner's going to get over to third base. There she comes on the error. Makes the score 3-1.
De Leon scores from second. No balls, one strike to De Leon.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Pitch grounded to second base, gets by her. And Andrade's going to be on the error by the second baseman.
De Leon reaches first, 2 outs. Brings up the first baseman, number 14, Bianca Jimenez.
Brings up Jimenez.
Tied by 1.
First pitch is a ball to Jimenez. The 1-0 is low and outside. Andrade's going to get over to second base with a stolen base.
2 balls, no strikes. De Leon with a stolen base. So we're in a starting position for the Lady Bobcats.
The 2-0 to Jimenez. Inside corner. Strike one. Outside corner this time. 2-2.
Count Sealand, 2-2.
Two comes in high and outside. Ball three. Swing and a miss. Throw down to first base. It's going to be out. We're going to take us to the top of the second inning.
Number 3.
3 runs on 2 hits, 2 errors, 1 left. Take a quick commercial. We'll be right back. You're watching Lady Cat Softball on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation supports teachers, students, and administrators in the district. The foundation sponsored a luncheon to recognize the top 10 graduating seniors and the teacher who they said inspired them the most. The foundation designated a week in November as Superintendent Appreciation Week and surprised Mrs. Gonzalez before a football game. The foundation supports teacher grant requests for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In 3 years, the foundation has given the district a total of $101,000. What fun it was last year to arrive by fire truck to award large checks to the grant recipients. All of this is possible through the sale of bricks, benches, and trees in the Bobcat Tribute Plaza and other foundation fundraisers. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
DTAR Healthcare System would like to introduce Dr. Jacob Cobb. He is now taking new patients in Refugio. Dr. Cobb is passionate about women's healthcare and feels privileged to be trusted to care for women during their pregnancy. Please call 361-576-2222 To schedule an appointment and request the Refugio location on the 3rd and 4th Wednesday of each month from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m.
All right, back here in Freer, Texas.
Second inning for the Lady Eagles.
Second inning. It's going to bring up Rita Bazan. Pitch from Flores is high for ball one. Second pitch is in there. Evens the count at 1. One pitch is low for ball 2. The boys have arrived. The 2-1 pitch, driven foul. Evens the count at 2.
Foul ball evens the count, 2-2.
The 2-2. Ground to the short third baseman. She's up with it, throws it over to first for out number 1. She had to come up on it, TJ. Brings up the first baseman, Emily Elizondo. Pitch is inside, ball 1. The 1-0, little high, ball 2. It's fine. It's okay. 2-0, inside, ball 3.
3 balls, no strikes, Elizondo.
Did it hurt after they reset it? I bet. Dude, that's wicked. Look, you need to make that your Facebook picture.
The 3-0 pitch is in there, strike 1.
Count 3-1.
I saw it. They're everywhere.
The 3-1. Outside corner, strike 2. Runs the count full on Elizondo. Payoff pitch. Ooh, looked good from here. Umpire didn't think so. Gonna put a runner on first.
It's
going to bring up Lily Cano.
The DP, number 34, Lily Cano.
Pitch from Flores is in there, strike 1.
Strike 1 called.
Pitch is inside, ball one. 1-1 on Kano. Pitch is high, ball two.
2 balls, 1 strike to Kano.
Two one. Fouled back. Evens the count at 2.
Oh, well, he was the count, 2-2.
Pitch, strike 3.
Strike 3 called in the outside corner.
Called looking outside
Out
corner.
number 2.
That's out number
Maybe
2. It's going to bring up the top of the lineup. Back to Sadie Vieira.
Sadie Vieira.
She walked her last time up. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Strike 1.
This is just a little inside, ball 1. One pitch, grounded back to the pitcher. Flores is up with it, throws it over to first base. Jimenez digs it out. That's out number 3. It takes us to the bottom of the 2nd inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 left. Takes us to the bottom of the 2nd. You're watching Lady Cat Softball on the Refugio Sports Network. We will be right back.
When you're hungry, here's a little trick. Jump in the car and head to Golden Chick. When it's gotta be great and it's gotta be quick, you gotta get your tenders at Golden Chick. Golden Chick, for the best chicken, you know what to do. Golden Chick, sides and rolls, made fresh for you. Golden Chick, just one bite and you'll forget the rest. The original and still the best. Golden Chick.
Want to be part of a winning team? Come be a part of the Refugio Sports Network by sponsoring these broadcasts. We are always looking for teammates to help us showcase our athletes. Become a sponsor today.
Back here in Freer, Texas. Lady Cats lead 3-1 going to the bottom of the 2nd inning. Due up for Refugio's Emily Flores, Elijah Avery, and back to the top of the lineup, Kayla Freeman. You haven't been down here to this Freer complex. It's a really nice complex. Brand new, I believe. Both fields are turfed. They got bullpens for both sides, batting cages on both sides. It's really nice. Buddy, TJ's soliciting you for donations. for a turf field.
Catcher number 2, Emily Flores.
Emily Flores steps in the batter's box. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
The 0-1, ball one. Just up the middle, base hit for Flores. It's going to be a board for Elijah Avery. Buddy said he's going to dig up a can.
He got about 15 of them. Each one of them got enough for turf.
Tried the corner and
Pitch is a ball. It's going to get Flores over there to.
courtesy runner for the catcher.
Actually, we have a courtesy runner out there for the catcher. It's Emma Meza. Ball two.
Had 2 balls, no strikes. To Elijah Avery, second baseman.
Okay. I'll send you one right away.
Ball three. And Mesa's going to get down to third.
Rolling base.
I haven't heard it though. It's a little noisy out here. But yes, I'll
We're
do
on
it
third
right
and
away.
outs.
I'll do it right away. Okay. Bye.
The 3-0 pitch to Avery. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Strike one. The 3-1 pitch is high and outside. Ball four. Avery's aboard with a walk. It's going to bring up back to the top of the lineup. Kayla Freeman.
Avery gets a base on balls. Runners on first and third. No outs.
And you could bet on this first pitch, Avery's going to be off the second. That ball goes behind her. Here comes the runner home. She's going to be safe at home.
Runner is out at home.
And they called her out at home. Oh my goodness. But the runner gets over to third.
Avery winds up at third base.
Wow. Wow. That's all I can say. I have no other words.
2 balls, no strikes to Avery. I'm sorry. To Freeman.
The pitch. Well, the scoreboard shows 3-0. I must have missed a pitch. Did I miss a pitch, TJ?
Still trying to figure out that save.
I called. It's got 3-1.
Yes, you did. He called.
I guess I did. Ball four.
Freeman with the base on balls.
Come on, Lexi, drive it.
There goes Freeman over to second.
Runners on second and third. No outs. Sorry, 1 out.
There's 1 out. On that horrible call at the plate. Ball one. On Sanchez.
That's the DP number 20, Lexi Sanchez. 2 balls, no strikes.
Ball two. And I wish I had instant replay, but I don't. Ball three. Shea Callis waiting on deck. Pitch. Strike one. Strike two. Sanchez thought she was aboard with a walk. I think the crowd did too. The pitch outside. Now she is.
Base and balls, loads of bases.
Brings up Callis.
Lady Bobcats brings up the center fielder number 8, Shea Callis.
Pitch is in there for strike one. Ball one. Bases are full of Lady Cats. Pitch to Callis. Inside, ball two. The 2-1, swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss, evens the count, 2-2.
She's swinging for the fence. Pitch bounces in. Here comes a runner from third. She's going to score.
Pass ball scores a run.
Everybody moves up 60 feet.
He runs on second and third, 1 out. You got a full count to Callis.
I'm sorry? And we're going to have a visit at the mound, or in the circle. Come on, umpire, go out there and break them up. Let's go.
It's 4-1 now, right?
Yes, sir. Umpire's out there chatting with them. Callis is looking at a full count pitch. Runners on second and third. 1 out here in the bottom of the second.
Runners on second and third, 1 out. Got a full count to Callis. Pitch coming from Benavides.
Pitch hits Callis in the ankle. She's going to be aboard.
Batter puts
For Sarah Henning. I'm sorry, this is for Lisa Flores.
Bring up the pitcher, number 22, Elisa Flores.
Ball is all the way to the fence. It's going to get 3 runs in.
Lotus clears the bases with a double.
It's going to bring up Henning.
Sarah, get to the back of the box where you watch it.
That'll bring up third base number 12, Sarah Henning. Foul ball, strike one.
Flores is going to be at second base. They're going to put a courtesy runner in, Andrade.
De Leon, courtesy runner at second base for the pitcher.
Holler at her, right?
The 0-1 to Henning. Ball one. They got Andrade out there in the no man's land. Catcher still has the ball. And Andrade just dives back.
She ought to go now.
Pitches a ball. Andrade's taking over off the third. It's going to be safe.
stolen base. Runner on third.
Two 1 pitch. Lifted high. Hits the netting. Foul ball.
No problem. I might give you a foot massage here.
Oh, well, I would not mind that.
Okay.
Just ask my husband. Every night.
2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Henning's going to be aboard. Single RBI.
Come on, Melissa.
Bring up the right fielder.
Going to bring up Melissa Andrade.
Melissa, get a little back where you can see it. Catch it on the drop. I don't know why she got a ball in front.
Pitch driven out to center field. It's going to get down to go to the wall. Here comes Henning around third. She's going to be safe at home. De Leon's going to be standing on a second with the double. Going to bring up Bianca Jimenez. Pitch is high, ball one.
Right outside, ball one. To the first baseman, Jimenez.
Grounder foul.
Ball leaves the count, 1-1.
Virginia Thomas is watching. We're glad you're watching, Virginia. The 1-1 is low, ball two. The 2-1. Driven foul on the left side. Gets right by Franz.
She had a target on her the other day. She almost get hit by 3 of them foul balls. One while she was in the dugout.
Yeah, the dugouts are open here. There's no safe zone. That's another foul ball. Woo, some hard shots. Straighten it out, B. Flores waits on deck. Ball three. Runs the count full. One out here, bottom of the second inning. Pitch. Fouled off again. Full count pitch again. Bianca hits it out to left field. Caught by the left fielder for out number 2. It's going to bring up Emily Flores.
Lady Bobcats still got a runner on second now with 2 outs. Brings up the catcher, number 2, Emily Flores.
Ball hit through the left side. Andrade's coming around third. She's going to score.
There you go.
And Flores is going to be aboard with a single RBI. It's going to bring up Elijah Avery. Going to have a courtesy runner for Flores, the catcher. It's going to be Mesa again.
Second base, number 10, Elijah Avery.
Elijah Avery steps in. No official at bat. She walked her last time up. First pitch is a ball. Pitch, ball 2. Mesa's going to get down to second base.
Score position for the Lady Bobcats.
I will, but I'm getting it off my shoe.
2-0 in there for strike one.
Count 2-1.
2-1 on Elijah Avery. Little outside, 3-1. The pitch, high, ball 4. And Avery is aboard. Brings up Kayla Freeman. She is 1 for 1 today. She's been on twice. Single and a walk. Pitch is high, ball 1.
Ball 1.
One-0 to Freeman. Makes it 2-0. Runners are going to move up 60 feet on the pass ball.
Runners move up a base on the pass ball. Got 2 balls, Freeman.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Runners on second and third. Chance for 2 RBIs here for Freeman. The pitch, swing and a miss. Here comes Meza. She's going to score. Everybody move up 60 feet on that pass ball again. 2-2 to Freeman. Lifted high on the infield. Pitcher's under it, makes the catch for out number 3. It's going to take us to the top of the 3rd inning. And we'll be right back. You're watching Lady Cat Softball on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us.
What does the 50th anniversary of Title IX mean? It means I'm valued, I'm empowered, I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future. Just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blazed the trail for me. Because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in Texas high school sports.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Here in Freer, Texas. Lady Cats in that last bottom half of the second. 8 runs, 5 hits, no errors. Takes us to the top of the 3rd.
Shortstop number 8, Kristen Garza.
Garza coming up first to bat. The last time up, she flied out to the second baseman. Pitch from Flores is high, ball 1. Pitch.
Fly ball to De Leon, caught for number 1.
Ball caught in right field by De Leon, or by Ashante, I'm sorry. Andrade.
Here's up third baseman number 25, Melody Pettis.
Brings up Pettis. First pitch in, there's a strike. Grounder, Avery got it, up with it, throws it over to first, out number 2. It's going to bring up Cervantes. First pitch is a ball. Cervantes is 0 for 1 today with a ground out, which reached on an error. Ground ball error. Pitch, she tried to half swing. Strike number 1. Another half swing. Strike 2. Two one. It's low. Ball 2. I'm sorry, the 1-2. Now it's 2-2. Two pitch, grounded foul. Hinojosa stands on deck for the Lady Eagles. Inside, 3-2.
Got a full count of Cervantes.
Pitch grounded off foul again. Count remains 3-2 on Cervantes. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that'll end the top half of the 3rd. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left. We'll go ahead to the bottom of the 3rd. Lady Cats lead 11-1. We'll be right back.
When you're hungry, here's a little trick. Jump in the car and head to Golden Chick. When it's gotta be great and it's gotta be quick, you gotta get your tenders at Golden Chick. Golden Chick, for the best chicken, you know what to do. Golden Chick, sides and rolls made fresh for you. Golden Chick, just one bite and you'll forget the rest. The original and still the best. Golden Chick.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation supports teachers, students, and administrators in the district. The foundation sponsored a luncheon to recognize the top 10 graduating seniors and the teacher who they said inspired them the most. The foundation designated a week in November as Superintendent Appreciation Week and surprised Mrs. Gonzalez before a football game. The foundation supports teacher grant requests for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In 3 years, the foundation has given the district a total of $101,000. What fun it was last year to arrive by fire truck to award large checks to the grant recipients. All of this is possible through the sale of bricks, benches, and trees in the Bobcat Tribute Plaza and other foundation fundraisers. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
Welcome back to Fair High School. Have a new pitcher in the circle for the Lady Eagles. It's going to be Kristen Garza. Lady Cats lead 11-1, heading to the bottom of the third. Sanchez is due up for Refugio. And the senior Shea Callis, and then Elisa Flores. Sir? Yes, sir. Go ahead. I tried to, yes, sir. What's that? Oh yeah, oh yeah. I hope they do too. It is. All right, Sanchez coming up to bat. She is 0 for 1 today with a ground out and a walk. The ground out was a little oops. She didn't mean to swing. Rolled up to the pitcher.
St. Joe, Robstown, lineups please.
Here we go. First pitch from Garza. Lifted into center field.
Fly ball to Cervantes.
And she will be out.
Out number 1.
For out number 1. Brings up Shea Callis. Callis had to get out of the way on that pitch. She's going right for her head. Ball 1. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1.
The count 1-1.
1-1 on Callis. Pitch. Callis swings and misses again. So 1-2. Pitch bounces right in front of her. Runs the count even at 2. Two pitch, just about hits her again. Runs it full. The 3-2, it does hit her this time. She's going to be on board with a hit by pitch.
Callis was hit by the pitch. First safety.
I'm going to swap Callis out with a pinch hitter. That's going to be Cassidy Repka.
Got Repka. Got a pinch run. For Callis.
Brings up Elisa Flores. She is 1 for 1 today with a double. Ball hit into center field. It's going to drop. Repka's going to be aboard at second, and Flores is going to be in with a single.
Base hit. Turns on first and second.
Brings up Sarah Henning.
Sarah Henning.
Henning is 1 for 2 today. Pitch hits Henning in the leg.
Henning loads the bases.
That's going to load the bases with Melissa Andrade coming up to bat. With 1 out here in the bottom half of the third. We're going to have another pinch runner for Henning. It's going to be Araya Trejo running for Henning. First pitch is a ball. Repka at third. Andrade over at second, running for the pitcher. Andrade hits one to deep center field. Gets over the head. Repka scores. Andrade scores. Trejo's in the third. And Andrade's going to be at second base for the double.
He's handed at third. Well, actually, Trejo at third. Leon at second. And Jimenez plate.
Makes it 13-1. Jimenez looks at a strike. Pitch grounded back up the middle. Here comes Trejo. Andrade's coming around third. Here she comes. She's going to score also. Jimenez is in with a 2 RBI single.
Trejo and De Leon. Jimenez stays on first. Brings up catcher Emily Flores.
Brings up Flores, the catcher. She is 2 for 2 today. 2 singles. First pitch is fouled back. The 0-1 comes in high, ball 1, 1-1 on Flores. Mrs. Henning is watching. We're glad you're watching. Cindy says hello. Ball hit into left field. Gets over the left fielder's head. Flores is heading to second. Jimenez is going to be at third. Here she comes. She's going to be in at home. And Emily's going to be on with a 1 RBI double. She'll get the third on the throw.
Brings up the second baseman, number 10, Elijah Avery.
Brings up Avery. First pitch in is a strike.
A strike call.
Pitch. Strike 2.
Call on the outside corner.
Pitch. Through the side, through the left side. It's going to get a run in. Elijah Avery's going to be safe at first with a single.
That's the ball game.
And that is the ball game. We'll be right back with some final numbers. Watching Lady Cats softball on the Refugio Sports Network. I'll be right back.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation supports teachers, students, and administrators in the district. The foundation sponsored a luncheon to recognize the top 10 graduating seniors and the teacher who they said inspired them the most. The foundation designated a week in November as Superintendent Appreciation Week and surprised Mrs. Gonzalez before a football game. The foundation supports teacher grant requests for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In 3 years, the foundation has given the district a total of $101,000. What fun it was last year to arrive by fire truck to award large checks to the grant recipients. All of this is possible through the sale of bricks, benches, and trees in the Bobcat Tribute Plaza and other foundation fundraisers. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
Back here at Freer High School, Lady Cats take the victory 17-1. Final numbers: Benavides 1 run, no hits, 2 errors. And for Refugio, 17 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. Lisa Flores picks up the win. 3 complete innings, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts, 1 run, no earned. And Hinojosa will pick up the loss. Player of the game, Melissa Andrade, went 2 for 3 with 2 runs scored, 3 RBIs. And we will try to get over to the baseball park and get the boys in. You're watching Lady Cat softball. We will see you guys in just